Hello beginners, happy Monday, Josias, Rocio, and Matthew, and Jude. I hope that you had a lovely weekend and that you got to rest. So now that we've all rested, we can be ready to work together. Who is ready to stretch our brain? Who is ready for that? I am. I hope you are too. Okay, so in order to stretch our brain, I think that we should stand up. So if you're sitting down, go ahead and stand up. And we're gonna do a little bit of movement, and we're gonna do a little bit of jumping and running. Okay, are you good now? All right, so let's sing a song. Remember our song, Yellow is the Sun? So let's sing it together. And even though I can't hear you, I want to pretend like I can hear you, like you're singing so loud that I can hear you very well. Okay, so let's sing together. And while we sing, remember we're doing our hands, right? We're doing our motions. Look, Miss Sarah's already have red on her hand. Okay, ready? Okay, wait, how does it start? Yellow is the sun, 6 is 5 and 1. Why is the sky so blue? 7 is 5 and 2. Salty is the sea, 8 is 5 and 3. Hear the thunder roar, 9 is 5 and 4. Ducks will swim and dive, 10 is 5 and 5. Good job. I hope you've been listening to that song every day. Okay, so now that we did this, we're going to go and look at our numbers. So let's go ahead and say all of our numbers. Are you ready? So this starts with 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. So now I want you to look at something. I want you to look at each number. Oh, this doesn't work very well. I want you to look at each number and tell me if those numbers have 1 digit or 2 digits. So look at these numbers. We're going to stop right here. So tell me if these numbers have 1 digit, which means just 1 number, or if they have 2 digits, which means 2 numbers. Okay? So you tell me. What do you think? Yeah, they only have 1 number, right? So this is what we called right here. I'm going to make an arrow from here to here so you can see it. It's all of these numbers. It's the 1 family. Can you say it with me? The 1 family. That's right, that's the 1 family. And then look at these numbers now. I'm going to take a different color. And then we're going to look at this number, these numbers right here. So look over here. What do you think of these? Now, remember, this is like 1 number, this is another number, this is another number, another one, another one, another one. Oh, I'm going into 17, another one, another one, and another one. Okay, so these are all individual numbers, right? How many numbers does each number have? How many digits? We call them digits because how many numbers do every number have? That's too many number words. So how many digits we say? Yeah, there's 2, look, 2 digits. Here there's only 1. But here there's 2 digits, you see that? And here there's 2, 1. Here there's a 1 and a 2, a 1 and a 3, a 1 and a 4, so there's 2 digits. We call that the teen family. We call that the teen family. So I'm going to put a line over here, all the way over here. Actually, not 20. We're going to stop right here. 20 is part of the 20s family. So this is the teen. Oh, that didn't work really well. Hold on. This is the teen family. Can you say with me really loud? Teen family. So that's the teen family. It's all of the numbers that start with 1. Notice, put your finger right here. Notice when Miss Sarah puts her finger on the 1, right? Every number starts with the 1. So we call that the teen family because we say 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, but we don't say teen for 11 and 12, and for 10, but they're still part of the teen family because they start with number 1. Okay, so 1 family, teen family. So let's remember that, okay, for right now. Okay, now let's look at our numbers, and let's look at the numbers that are in blue. The blue numbers. And let's say those numbers out loud. And then I want you to tell me if those numbers are even or if they are odd. Remember our even and odd numbers? Do you remember that? Okay, so you tell me. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So all of these numbers, are they odd or are they even? All right, so let me show you. Let's say here I have a little dot and another little dot. And that is how many dots? 2, right? So imagine I put my fingers right here. That's 2, right? Now I'm going to do a little dot, and then another little dot. This is 2, and can I put 2 right here? No, because there's only 1. There's 1 missing, so there's only 3. So 3 is an odd number. But 2, because I can put both fingers right here, this is an even number. So if you do that at home, if you grab a piece of paper and you put all of the numbers, except for 0, because there's nothing, but if you put all the blue numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, if you put all of the numbers in dots and you just put them on top of each other like this, you will find out if they're even or odd. So actually, I'm going to do this one in red so that you can remember that the red, right now on this line, the red are odd, but the blue are even. Let's look at another number. Let's do 8. Okay, let's look at 8. So I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to make 8 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so let me see. Can I put my fingers on it? My 2 fingers? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, very good. So this is even. Good job. But now let's look at this. Let's take a red number. Let's choose 5. Let's choose 5. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5. Now grab your 2 fingers. 2, 4, 5. I can only use one finger there because there's 1 missing. So this is odd. All right. So all of our blue numbers they are even. And all of our red numbers are odd. So let's say our even numbers together. You ready? So remember, we skip the reds, okay? We don't say the reds, we only say the blue. Okay, we're gonna start at 2, even though 0 is there, but 0 is nothing. So let's start at 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Again, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, now your turn. 2, 4, 6. Okay, very good. Okay, so now let's look at our odd numbers and let's say our odd numbers. You ready? We're going to start with 1. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. Again. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. And those are your odd numbers. Can you try to say them? Okay. Go. 1, 3, 13. Okay, so you said your odd numbers. So now you know your even numbers are blue and your odd numbers are red. So in a couple weeks, we're going to do a game with odd and even numbers, okay? But for right now, we'll stop right here. All right, here's what we're going to do for our last little activity. I want you to grab your abacus. So you have a new abacus. So your old big abacus with all the colors, that one you can take back to school next week, okay? And so now you have your new abacus. And your abacus is to be treated with respect, right? And we're going to be very careful what we do. Remember, we clear the abacus on this side. And there's a little A right here. So you know when all of the beads are on this side, it's clear, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We are going to, I'm going to say a quantity, and you have to enter it on the abacus. And you can also grab your tally marks. Can we see them? Okay, let me see. Let me bring them up. Let me bring up our tally marks. Oh. Okay. So let's bring those up right here. So go ahead and grab your tally marks from your little bag. You should have your little bag that has all of your tally marks. And put them all in front of you. Just like Miss Sarah is doing on the board. She's putting them in front of her. Just like that. All right, very good. So now that we have all of them, we are going to be able to enter our quantity on the abacus, on our fingers, and with our tally marks, or our tally sticks. All right, so if I say 3, very good, that is 3. Now how do you show me with your fingers? 3. And then with the tally marks? 3. Good job. So we have 3. Excellent. Okay, clear your abacus. Now I want you to enter 5. 5 with your hand. 5 with your abacus. So this is very easy because if you look at this abacus, you enter 5. It has a beginning, a middle, an end, and 2 in between. So look, it's all the blue ones. See, this is 5 and this is 5. Okay, so this is going to be easy to remember. So you have 5 right here. Okay, you have 5 with your hand and you have 5 with the tally marks. And do you remember how we do 5? Do we do it like this? No. We actually do it like this, right? And that is 5. Very good. That is 5. Okay, clear your abacus. Now I want you to enter 6. Remember our little song? Yellow is the sun, 6 is 5 and 1. Very good. So now we have 5 and 1, and that is 6. Very good. Show me 6 with your hands. Very good, 6. And show me 6 with the tally mark. So we have 5 over here, and we just add 1 more. And now we have 6. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to say several numbers, and you are going to do it. Padres, si pueden hacer ese juego con los niños, o con su niño o su niña, entonces ustedes tienen que decirle un número de 1 a 10 y él tiene que entrarlo en el abacus, entrarlo con los tally sticks y entrarlo con sus manos. Lo más rápido posible. Lo que uno quiere es que ellos van muy rápido entrando de 1 a 10 en cualquier orden. Entonces, si pueden hacer este juego ahorita con ellos, y es todo para hoy. Gracias.